What must I do in order not to cut off my destiny? Things or steps that will help you to fulfill your destiny. I'll talk about one today. Maybe another time we'll continue. Avoid sin. The first step, avoid sin. Sin must be avoided by all means, at all costs, if you must reach the top. There are men who will never become what God says they should become as long as they toil with sin, as long as they live a crooked life, as long as they entertain sin. I was telling the church that I don't have a girlfriend in that church. Nobody's my girlfriend. Nobody in that church since we started can put his hand on his chest 10 years now and says that I and pastor have something to do or pastor has cornered me somewhere. It is never possible. But it doesn't mean that it's not happening in some churches. Do you understand that? So I know that I am called by God. I also know that the life they live as a man of God, in order to attain the favor of God, I am living it. But you can be with me and still not be blessed. You can be with the church and still not be blessed. You can walk with me and still not carry anything. It all depends on you. It depends on you, the life you live, the way you live. So you can be in the best of places, but that place grace will not affect you. It depends on you. There are people who are living great men of God, anointed men of God, but they end up destroying their destiny because it depends on you. Are we together? So sin must be avoided at all costs. Sin is a destroyer. Sin stops greatness. Sin blocks destiny. It blocks destiny. It stops greatness. Sin engineers and triggers struggling. It gives forces of darkness upper hand over the believer and stop that believer's greatness. So you are gifted. God has great plan for you, but you can end up as a failure if you don't live right. So God told a man called Samson, his father, his mother were told that your son is a Nazareth unto God from birth. There are things he should not be involved. He should not see a dead body or touch a dead thing or eat a dead thing. He should not marry from the Philistine. He was told specifically. So when Samson grew up, they told him that this is who you are. You are not supposed to marry from the Philistine. You are not supposed to touch a dead thing, and razor will not go on your head. He knew who he is. Do you know who you are? Do you know that as a believer, that as a child of God, whom God has made you, there are things you should not touch. There are lives you should not live. You must be able to steady your body and know that there are things when you do, the way your body reacts, that should tell you that you are not made for some things. You should be able to steady your body and know who you are. You are not made for some things. And there are things you should not get yourself involved because it drains your energy. It drains energy from you. And that can weaken your destiny and cut off your life.